All right, so how do we play the ukulele a little bit faster, or how do we pluck it faster? Okay, so we'll work on two different basic types of technique: pick style, using a pick, which also is very similar to using your index finger or using your thumb. And then we separate from that, we've got Pima style, finger style, classical ukulele style. All right, so how do we get these faster? All right, so pick style. One is you don't want to be wasting a lot of energy. You want to be efficient. So efficiency is king when you're playing. You notice when I'm playing a scale, I'm not going like this. I'm keeping my hand tight and close, and I'm not moving it unnecessarily. Look. Right? And the same with these fingers too. You can only play as fast as your fingers can fret, right? So don't be going like this. All right, keep your fingers close to the fretboard, down. Waste as little energy as possible. Right? And it's the same with thumb style or index style. Don't waste a lot of energy. All right? And the other thing is you're seeing I'm alternate picking. I'm not going all down strokes. I'm going up, down, up, down, up, down, up. That's going to be a lot faster, twice as fast roughly. It's the same with your index. And it's the same with your thumb, though. It's a little bit more tricky. It's a little trickier. I'm not very good at it, but you could be. Wes Montgomery played with the callus on the side of his thumb, no problem. So that's how you would get faster doing that. Work on your efficiency, work on your alternate picking. If you want to get faster finger style, that's a little bit separate thing. For that, make sure you're following proper technique. Maybe look up someone who's really good and who really knows what they're doing and follow some lessons from them. There's some great people on YouTube and on Reddit. Look at classical ukulele technique and classical guitar technique because they've refined that technique, classical guitar technique, for a couple hundred years. So they found the most efficient and fastest way to do everything, right? When you do Pima style or finger style, you usually pluck whole chords like this or something, right? But then you use your fingers to do single notes, right? So they usually use two fingers, right? Because that's faster. Don't be using one finger. Use two fingers. If you wanted to, you could even be John Entwistle and use all your fingers. I don't know how he did that. I can't do it. But yeah, so use two fingers. Just like don't do all down picks, do alternate picking. Don't do all one finger, do two finger. Right? Boom. And then the other thing that's going to make you faster is just practice for both styles. It's practice. How do you run faster? Well, you keep running until you can run faster. You keep doing this until you can do it faster. It's just muscle memory. It's getting trained. All things like that. You have to start slow. If you're doing if you want to play, you start like this. And if you do that every day, you can get faster. And then two fingers. All right. If you have a metronome, get that out. Set it for something. Can you hear that? Set it for something like 100 beats per minute. Or double time. as you get more comfortable, just increase the tempo. Alright, and that's really lame and boring, but that's basically how you do it. You just have to keep practicing. That's how you get better. So practice, efficiency, proper technique. That's how you get faster. Alright, hope that helped.